Introducing Distance Room Part 2. In Zone Setting tab and in Zone section, the information is entered to each zone. By using the new option, it is possible to add a row or zone to the table of this section and to repeat a zone, delete a zone, or enter the characteristics of each zone. You can use Add Duplicate, Delete, and Edit options respectively. To enter the characteristics of a zone by clicking on add one or several rows, specify your zone. Using this table, you can draw the desired characteristic. For polygon characteristics, you need to use several lines and enter the characteristics of each of the sides. For each line, R, X angle, and insides should be specified, which includes left for the area on the left side and right for the right side. In using line polar, the line characteristics are specified with its impedance, magnitude, and angle, which means Z and phi. If you wish to draw radial characteristics, you need to use arc. In arc mode, you need to enter the center of the circle, the radius of the circle, the start angle of the curve, and the end angle of the curve in R and X, radius, start angle, and end angle, respectively. Moreover, you can select the rotation direction of the curve either clockwise or counterclockwise. If you are using arc polar instead of R and X, you need to enter impedance and angle. As an example, we are going to show you how to draw a quad characteristic, and in the future videos, we will provide you with explanations for other characteristics. Before starting to design the zones, it is important to note that intersection of successive lines with each other, meaning the intersection of the first and second lines, second and third lines, and third and fourth lines, and so on, make the zone. Finally, if you check Auto Close option, the intersection of the first and last lines will be considered, as well as the zone will be closed automatically. To begin an element, add line Cartesian and set its R and X at 0 and minus 0.1 respectively with a 0 angle. By adding the next line, the intersection point of these two lines determine the zone area. R and X of the second line are 1 and 0 with a 65-degree angle. Since left has been selected, the inside area of the left side is selected. By selecting right, you can see that the right side of the line from the intersection point is considered as part of the zone. To specify the line above the characteristic, a line with 0 as R and 1 as X with a 0 angle and right is entered. In the final step, a line with 65 as its angle and minus 1 and 0 as its R and X are entered. As another example, if you wish to make a radial zone, you need to use arc Cartesian. If you just want to make a circular zone with a specified center and radius, you need to enter the center of the circle and its radius in R and X and radius fields respectively. Here as an example, 1, 0, and 1 are entered as the center and radius. A start angle, end angle, and direction fields have no effect in this mode. In inside field, by selecting left or right, you can select inside or outside the circle as the zone respectively. If you wish to specify a part of the circle as the zone, first you need to specify a line and then a circle. If you enter 15 degrees as the angle of the first line and set the rotation direction of the circle as counterclockwise, the software starts moving in counterclockwise direction and picks the first intersection of the line and the circle which is close to the start angle as the start angle and picks another intersection which is close to the end angle and the end angle. To complement the explanation, another line is added. This line determines the end angle and the first line of the start angle. Like before, the rule is that the intersection which is close to the end angle is considered as the end angle. For example, 25 degrees is entered. According to the provided explanation, if you wish to select a part of the circle as the zone, you need to specify the arc element between the two lines where the first line is the start angle and the second line is the end angle.